ChatGPT. I think you have heard about this a lot many times nowadays. I think it has been launched on November 22, 2022, but it's largely news from this year. It's OpenAI. Does that going to affect the jobs of UX designers? So let's see ChatGPT versus UX designers. As a UX designer or a beginner, you'll get to know how you can make use of this OpenAI in your design process. Let's get into the video. Before getting into that, let me introduce you to the ChatGPT if you haven't used it. And let's see how you can use it as a UX designer. Once you enter into this website of OpenAI tool, you can try chatbot, log in with your email address. I'm starting with explain about UX design. So it's giving me all the details along, and I'm gonna add a few questions. One more question to it. What are the streams currently present in the UX field? You can see the answer. The difference between the Google and OpenAI is sometimes Google might confuse you with lots of lots of different types of information, and you might get the confusion on which one to go with. This OpenAI is giving the standard concluded information that it can for your search. Now let's search for give me a layout for login screen. So let's say what it gives. The logo or title at the top of the screen to identify the app or website, a form with include fields, a login or a submit button, and a forgot password, a sign up or create account, a remember me checkbox, and it's showing me how it can be. Let's see what actually is required for the UX designer when they think about the users. So I'm gonna now type about types of users for an e-commerce app. So it's gonna give me what kind of users that are usual customer and guest, registered users, repeat customers, loyal customers, casual shoppers, power shoppers, abandoned cart users. So I'm gonna extend my question. Explain about the power shopper. If you're a beginner, you can make use of this AI to get few of the related answers for your users. Maybe if you couldn't able to find it in the internet, or it's taking time for you a lot more than required, you can type your question and get some insights from the AI for the initial research. So it's already giving me a lot of information about the power shoppers, which will help you to identify your users properly and frame your questions towards them for the interviews and other research purposes. And also it will help you to think of how you have to design for them, because a random research might take a lot of time. This will help you to improvise your research. Now I'm going to search for empathy map of an Ola driver with empathy map of a Ola driver within the age group of 40. So it's giving me some information about their thoughts, feelings, needs, actions, seeing, so what he does, what he views and everything. It's giving me a lot of information, but which are so common and which is not exactly one kind of user you're looking for. Each of the Ola driver within the age group of 40 might differ, like their needs will be different, their background information will be different. So outputs of the user information can also be different in all the ways. We should not think that this can be a final output of a user. So it's like we need to empathize with the user, as we already know. Now I'll also show you two more examples of how similarities the information could be, so that you know that further research is required for a UX designer, but for the basic information, this OpenAI will help you. So I'm searching for the customer journey map of a hotel restaurant customer. So it's giving me the details of awareness, consideration, decision, onboarding, service, feedback, advocacy, and departure. So most of the information are related to the journey of a customer inside the restaurant, real-time restaurant. So I'm searching one more customer journey map of the online food ordering user within the age group of 25. So let me see how the details is going to be. As you can see, a lot of information coming out here is similar to each other. But still, our focus group is different. It's an offline customer, this is an online customer. So the information that we are going to get from the user, it's going to be different. So we cannot relate everything. The OpenAI is not going to give everything whatever you want. sometimes we might need the human intervention. Yes, it of course needs the human intervention. So why the UX designer shouldn't worry about this chat GPT is being the expert in understanding patterns of human behavior. So this is why UX designers shouldn't worry about this open AI chat GPT tool. Sure, there are fears that robots will take up everyone's job one day, but look at UX research. It's not very easy that robots can do it. And the best way to prepare for this is to remember that someone needs to be there to prompt these robots. User experience has had a head start on this. AI also works well with SEOs, that is search engine optimization, as well. But while Google sees AI generated content is against their guidelines. So let me show you one more article on this, where John Muller is a search advocate from Google, says that content generated automatically using AI writing tools is against Google's webmaster guidelines. So you can have a look on this article as well. I'll give you why, and because it's most of the information that is grabbed is considered as spam as per Google. I'll also give the link of this resource in the description below. You can check if you want. And there is nothing to get panic about this chat GPT. It's very much helpful. It is going to be very much helpful in the design process. We can make use of it in a better way. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this was helpful. I'll meet you all in the next video. Bye bye.